I'm actually 17 months sober. I'm an alcoholic. I'm 47 and I have 5 kids. Yes, it was difficult on my kids. Absolutely. The first step is, to take that step and recognize, hey, I can't do this on my own and I need some help. 12 steps. Patsy has I actually have an app for your phone. It's called Meeting Guide, and you can go to you can go to meetings from your phone if you don't want to physically go to a meeting. Obviously, going to a physical meeting is better because then you can meet people and get a sponsor and talk. But I mean, it's all up to you. That's why it's your program. But I just wanted to let you know that I'm here and I can help, with finding resources too. It's part of my job in real life as I help people find resources. So I'd be more than happy to help and be part of your, sober support system, if that's okay.
And I do want to say, if you're serious about this, which I know not right now probably isn't the time, but
Right.
Florida has really great programs. I was an addict before I was an alcoholic. I went to Florida, and they do have some really great programs down there.
Yep. See, I did it a little different. So I didn't go to rehab. My doctor and my psychiatrist worked with me on getting on some mental health meds and worked on me weaning myself off of it, basically. With my husband, he also quit drinking. So we both quit drinking because he knew that I needed him to. And I worked with my family doctor and my psychiatrist for mental health meds. And I do meetings and things like that.
Well, I first want to say congratulations to all you ladies up in the box who are in recovery and have done it. And this is what we need to do. Our sister is down right now, and we need to help pick her up.
Right.
And
this is what carrying the message to the still sick and suffering is.
Amen. Amen to that.
Hold on. I got a question.
Okay.
She said she don't even know she's drinking. Let me tell you something.
Pay attention to what we're saying.
You don't even know what I went through, okay? For one, my son was a twin. His father beat me until I lost my twin daughter, and my son survived. So how dare you tell me anything about nothing?
Hey, Patsy.
TikTok is filled with a lot of hate. Don't focus on those comments.
Right. Focus on what
Patsy.
we're talking to you about, Patsy. We're here to talk to you otherwise. Don't even look at the comments right now. Right now, we're here for you. We hear your pain. And these ladies, we're all up here to just try to help you. That's it. If you have to turn the comments off, turn them off. If you just want to talk,
Hey, Patsy, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay. My name is Sherry, and I have not had an addiction, but I was raised by an alcoholic father. I appreciate and understand the ladies helping you. And I think it's a wonderful thing that people get together and they do try to help people that they see that are sick and suffering. My question as a mother and as someone who was raised by an alcoholic father is for your child who's underage and who is seeing this. My question to you is, who is responsible for your child right now?
Me.
Can you tell me if you think currently that you're in a condition to help your child if something was to happen? Hypothetically. Do you think right now in your current state that you would be able to protect your child? And this is my question, and this is I understand people want to help you, but as a mother who was raised in that environment, I'm looking more for your son. I just want to make sure that if something was to happen, because I watched you last night and it was terrifying. And that's being brutally honest. That is who I am. I'm respectful but honest. I watched your live last night and it was terrified.
Yes, I have a will.
No, I'm not talking about a will. I'm not talking about the possible future. I'm talking about right now. Your son's home. You're home alone with your son. And you're having a hard time staying awake.
Patsy, I think she
I
means
know-
if an emergency happened right now.
Yes, I know the signs. I was raised in it. And so my question to you is there someone very nearby that can maybe come and watch your son? Or
Yes.
is it possible for you to get off live after getting these ladies' numbers and calling someone, that can come and watch your son? Because
Yes.
in your current state, I think it would be best if maybe someone was available to be able to handle any situation that could potentially happen. And so I just right now want you to think about your son.
Yes.
I would appreciate that. And I think that your entire chat, because their concern is for you and your child. It's not, yes, they're focused on your pets. Yes, they're focused on your condition. But he's an underage child who's been on live, who has accepted a battle from a stranger, who has tried to get you off the floor. And so this is very concerning. And I think that's why you just had that police officer at your house, is because your son. So I'm just asking, in the most respectable way,
Yes.
that someone come and be with your son
Yes.
and let you maybe go to bed. Go to bed, get some sleep. Okay? Maybe put that bottle away tonight and not have any more. And see if you can get some sleep and get up in the morning with a clear head, maybe call one of these ladies. Okay? Can you do that?
Yes.
I would much appreciate that, and I think your chat, and along with the mothers and fathers that are watching you, would appreciate and hold that in high regard. Okay, I'm going to step off now. Thank you for letting me in your box, and thank you for considering the health and welfare of your boy. Okay, I don't want to see him on live anymore because there are too many odd people out there. He's not fully dressed, and he's getting on live and with strangers. Okay.
Right.
Thank you, Sherry.
All right.
Thank
Thank you.
so much. Thank you, Sherry.
Yeah, thank you.
And I thank everybody like Swindler and Aaron and Heather for being up here. I appreciate it so much.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
course.
she's right. That little guy needs to be protected, and that's what God made as moms. So if you have somebody you could call Patsy, that would probably be a really good idea. So that way, you can go to sleep and don't have to worry about anything but some sleep, and then get up tomorrow. Trust me, after about 6 months of being sober, girl, you will not miss them hangovers. Them things freaking suck. Can I just be honest? I wake up every day so thankful I'm not hungover, to where I have dreams about drinking now and being so upset that I think I just, threw all my recovery away. And I wake up and I'm sober and I'm like, oh, thank you, God. I don't miss those days.
Yes, once you've been sober for a little bit, you honestly
Yeah.
appreciate it so, so much.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, like I said, now if I have like a dream that we're out at a bar or I'm having a drink and like I have that impending doom feeling like, oh my God, I'm throwing my recovery away. And then I wake up and I'm in bed and I don't have to like one eye it anymore. I don't know if anybody understands that, but like when I was in active drinking, I would like open one eye to see if my whole body hurt or if I was good. I don't miss
Getting
that.
hot, being hot all the time, sweating. Like,
Yes.
yes, it's definitely nothing to miss at all.
No, definitely don't.
Patsy, what's your preferred way for us to contact you when we get this information? Do you want me to just send you a DM on here?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I will too. I'll follow you and then I'll DM you as well. Maybe we could start up like a Discord group or something where we can all talk that like have one central place that we could chat.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I was
If that's
just
something you
coming
want
in.
to do.
I was just going to come in and see if there was anyone that could call someone for her.
Yeah, I mean if
This live has been shared to me 40 different times. That's
yeah.
so I went ahead and come in. We are actively helping another individual right now with addiction, and I was, maybe we could call someone for you
Yeah.
that could, potentially come get your child for the night or until you are able to, do a 12-step program, or maybe some therapy, because it seems like you went through a lot of traumatic incidents, and that, maybe you and your baby could benefit from talking to somebody.
I agree.
Is there anyone that, did I hear, I'm not sure if you're in Florida. I'm currently in Alabama, but if there's anything or any way that I could help you at all, I really don't mind. I don't mind calling someone for you, whether it be a family member or a friend, if that would help you.
Or is there anything you need right now? Like, is there any support or anything that you need that would help you?
No, excuse me, hold on. No, I don't have any family.
Do you have a friend that lives near you?
No.
Okay, have you eaten anything today?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you had some steak, right? When I come in, you were eating some steak, and I think you had some French fries. You had some cheese
Yeah,
sticks.
I
Maybe get a
had
glass of
ordered.
water
Yeah, maybe some water would help.
or Gatorade.
Yeah.
Walk slow. If you're going to get up, walk slow.
Yeah. You don't want to go from like sitting back to standing up too quick.
Is your baby in his room?
Oh yeah, he's in his game room.
Okay.
He's playing the PS5 and what is it called?
The switch.
Fortnite or something?
No, not just Fortnite, but the
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty and the you know the game system where you have the handheld thing and you
Oh, you're talking about the Wii.
PS5.
hit the button and he plays a lot of things.
Are you able to get up and get some water?
Yeah, sure am.
Girl, you were so me 2 years ago.
I just want to say thank you to you, Patsy, for you being able to to listen to us and be open to that. And maybe you're going to make a lot of friends in here, Maybe we're going to be your friends because
Right.
you're open to listening to us, and that's a big thing.
And we all need somebody. I didn't get sober on my own.
No.
Absolutely.
I would appreciate it. You've been a lot less defensive today for sure than you were yesterday.
Yeah, keep the comments off. They seem to get you really upset, so just keep them off. You know?
I hope so.
You okay?
Do you have any Gatorade around? Are you close to the kitchen, or if you don't feel you can walk, then maybe don't get up.
Oh
But
no, I can walk to the kitchen. I really need to go use the bathroom.
Oh,
you could put us on hold. We'll wait for
Yeah,
you.
put us down and go to the
Yeah, just put us
bathroom
down.
and get yourself a drink.
Okay.
Water, that is.
We'll be here. Yeah, get water. Definitely water.
Yes, water, please.
Please get water.
And walk
You
slow.
guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for coming up.
Listen, I've been there. I mean, I didn't do anything glorious, during my my lovely string of 15, 16, 17, 18 years of straight drinking. I wasn't an angel.
I just want to tell y'all that congratulations on your sobriety.
Thank you.
The last couple of weeks, I've been telling people to recover out loud because
Yep.
suffered in silence. So
Yep. Desiree, I've been following that whole debacle.
yeah, it's been a little
God,
messy.
it breaks my heart. I know, and I love her. I've watched her for a long time, so I just keep praying for her.
Yeah,
So,
it's been messy, but we are very
Yeah.
helpful, and we will just continue to pray for her. And then when this live was shared to me, I was like, "What is going on?"
Hello?
hey, little man, get out of the camera.
Yeah, don't get in the camera, baby.
Y'all, I'm gonna drop down. I just wanted to tell my story. And I may
I'm
tell it
gonna-
again whenever she's a little bit more sober. But
Aaron, I'm
Yeah.
going to follow you.
Aaron, inbox your number to her as well.
okay, I will.
Yeah, let's inbox our numbers, the people that are on the panel right now. I think it's important.
Well, and that's why I said, we could do a Discord, because, I can't give my number out.
Okay.
Yeah, we could absolutely do a Discord.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because unfortunately, I can't give out my number.
So let's just follow each other, and then we can,
Yep.
so one of us can set up a Discord.
Yep.
I don't really know how to do it, so.
I do. I can set it up.
Okay.
I definitely don't.
So Desiree, you can set it up
Please, Desiree.
Yes, ma'am. I will do it tonight
Thank you.
as soon as we figure out what's going on here.
Yeah.
All right, bye guys.
Some water. Bye, Aaron. Thank you for
Bye,
tuning in.
Aaron.
Bye,
Thank
Aaron.
you. I think, even if she wakes up tomorrow, guys, and she's not remembering what we're saying, which is very possible,
Yeah.
we'll still keep sticking with it. And,
Yep. I
Absolutely.
don't miss feeling like shit every day. I do not miss that at all.
It sounds like a lot of it comes from past trauma that she didn't help.
Yeah, and mine was a lot of past trauma and mental health,
Right.
unmedicated mental health. For me, I finally just couldn't get off the couch. I quit my job and laid on the couch for 6 months, and my husband's like, "We can't do this." He went to my doctor with me and told my doctor with me what was going on, and he was a big drinker too. And he said, "I will quit drinking. I do not care." And so we quit together.
Absolutely. And sometimes it just takes knowing that you have people in your corner.
Yep, exactly. And that's why I said, our job is to reach out and offer our stories and, experience, strength, and hope to still sick and suffering. And if she's willing to listen, I'm willing to share it.
Yeah, at some level, I mean, I understand she's not totally coherent, but at some
Right.
level, she's got to be, processing some of the information.
Yeah, absolutely. And even if not, let's say she wakes up tomorrow and was like, "What the hell did I do last night?" And she rewatches her live.
Well, she's still getting resources from me in her inbox.
Yeah, me too. That's what I do for a living all day is I help people find resources in their area.
I really appreciate y'all.
No, absolutely.
No, I'm saying I appreciate you because
Yeah.
you sit in here and you are so chill, even though everything goes absolutely crazy. I know that shit's not or not easy to do.
Right. Does she drink like this every day?
First time I started coming live, she really wasn't even drinking. That's why I find it so odd.
How long you been around?
It's at least 3 months.
Okay. Well, it might just be, for some people, like my dad and my brother both passed away on the same day a year apart from addiction. And that was a catalyst of my post traumatic stress disorder and my drinking. And I know for me, like the month of March is very hard because they both died on March 23rd.
Oh, I'm
And
so
so,
sorry.
thank you. So for me, like I typically would plan something fun to do with my kids on that day. We take them from school and we go to like a water park or something, like an indoor water park. Um, but it just got to the point where I couldn't even do that no more. I just couldn't.
Right.
So, I mean, maybe it's just this time of year for her. It's like the underlying trauma of like the bigger situation.
Right. I mean, and it could have a lot to do with the fact that she said she didn't have any family or
I don't
friends
have any
close
friends. Yeah.
anymore, and she's by
I don't have any
herself.
family. I don't have any
Holidays are
friends.
hell.
Yeah.
Does anybody
They
know if
are.
All for One has been over here
I
before?
haven't, I haven't seen them.
I'm wondering if there's 336 people in here. I'm
Right.
wondering if somebody could
Right.
maybe message him. Um, and then that way, that way it would just kind of, cut out the
Yeah.
middleman there and just
I'm
see what
looking,
he has to say.
I'm looking through the people that are in here to see if he's in here. All for one.
I hope she's okay.
I hear her talking. Patsy, what you doing? We falling and we can't get up over here, girl.
Right.
They've done that before.
Looking at the ceiling, babe.
We need to get a life alert button.
I know, right? Help me! I've fallen and I can't get up. Girl, make sure you get your water.
Get your water. It may be a snack.
All right, y'all. I do have to drop down. I got to go take my night meds. See, you get sober and you start taking night meds and you get in a routine. And
Right.
I'm up at 3 a.m. now, which is so weird. That's usually when I was going to bed. Now I'm getting up. But definitely message me. Christine, I could not follow you because you were a private account. But if you accept, like, all you have to do is accept it. Desiree, I'm already on your, I already follow you. And then Swindler, I think I already follow you. So if you guys just want to follow me back and then we can like get together and do like a little Discord groupy group.
Yeah, and I just want to say one thing before everybody goes.
Yeah.
I just want to say that I know that there was people in here, and I understand their concern. And what she's doing is pretty normal for somebody who's facing addiction issues.
Yeah.
And I don't want. I think already she's been exposed. So
Yeah.
now, now let's see how people can put their hand in it to
Help.
to get her to be what they want her to be.
Well, not even that, just to, offer help.
Right.
That's all people can do. We can't force anybody to do anything that they're not willing or ready to do. We can offer the help and be there when they're ready.
Right.
I
just think it's important because I know like people are upset, people are angry about the kid, and I get that. But
yeah, last night was pretty scary. I will say that. I was in here for a little bit and it was pretty scary.
Stop it, boy.
yeah, somebody I know was too. But I just feel like now at this point, he's listening.
Oh, there we are.
We
Still on
found
the
you.
floor? I see a head.
Oh, I'm back.
Patsy!
Hey.
Hey, Patsy.
Did you get a drink, babe?
Yeah.
Is it water?
Water?
Yeah, I got water and I had to use the bathroom.
Okay. Listen, I have to drop down because now that I'm sober, I'm old and I take meds and I do a little night routine. So I need to jump off of here. But Desiree is going to help us make a Discord group so we all can talk privately, okay?
Okay.
It was nice to meet you. I look forward to talking to you guys tomorrow, okay?
Yeah,
Another good night.
Good night.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for encouraging me and being there for me, knowing that I needed it. I really appreciate it.
We all need someone sometimes.
We
Right.
got you. I'm sorry, Darkness Falls. Go ahead.
Oh, you good.
I just think maybe if you see that you do have people that are here for you and willing to help you, that it would make it easier for you to be able to process and deal with the things that you're going through. And if you,
Hey, I want to say this. It's so hard being a single mother of raising
Sorry,
a
to your mic.
teenager and being in a domestic violence situation and
absolutely,
raising a boy. It is so hard.
trust me, I understand. Up until a year and a half
And
ago, I was too.
I appreciate everything that anybody does for me. Whether they talk about me, down me, call me names, anything, I don't care because I know who I am and I know who my son is.
Yeah,
And,
we're not here to do all that. We're here to help you.
I
and
think
I appreciate it so much.
I think most of the people in your chat are genuinely concerned about you and your son, so screw all the other ones.
No, because the other day they were talking about me, telling me that I was a PAS and I wasn't no good. I was a bad mother, and they were down to me like it wasn't nothing. But you know what? I got God. I got Jesus on my side, and I know who I am and what I am, and I know who I am, and I can do it.
You can, and
You
you
can.
have to tell yourself that every day that you can get sober, that you're going to get sober for not just you, but for your baby, because he deserves a mother that is sober. And yes, some of the things that you may have said weren't okay, but if we can get you where you need to be and give you the support you need, then then you're on the right path, and you don't have to worry about that anymore.
Exactly.
So are you willing, Patsy, to just like give it a try and let us be there for you? And I'm gonna inbox you my phone number. I'll give you my number. And we're gonna figure out different ways that we can help. And that's only if you have the willingness to get the help. You know what I mean? You have to want it first.
And the bad thing is, I don't drink all the time. I don't do drugs. I don't do none of that. The only time I drink is because my son he has his episodes, and yes, my son hits me. He beats on me and things, and I just run to my room, drink a beer, lock the door, whatever.
that's why earlier I was asking if you needed any support, like there's programs and things that you can do to get him into that, can maybe help with some of these issues. And so, that's something else I can look into for you.
But see, my son, he won't talk to nobody. He goes to a psychiatrist. He's on several medications. He won't even talk to nobody.
Would he be willing to talk to another teenage boy that's 14 that went through a similar situation at a very young age?
No.
The reason I ask is because you see how when you get upset, you choose to, you try to pretty much like drown your sorrows, because it's hard to deal with grief. It's hard to deal with trauma. And sometimes it's easier to try to numb it or turn it off. But if we can help you, we can help him. And sometimes
Right.
we can't expect children to process their emotions if we can't do it either. I mean, we're grown and we still can't do it. And we still try to numb it sometimes or turn it off or, ignore it. But we can't expect them to be able to process stuff that we can't, And I feel like
Right.
if we're able
I
to, help you, we can help him as well.
right. I totally agree. But he does not like. He doesn't like kids at all.
Does he like sports? Is he into anything, like social, like sports or anything like that?
No, he don't like nothing. And see, he's allergic. He can't even go outside because he has to have an EpiPen. He's allergic to grass.
Well,
I know you
maybe,
said he plays video games. I mean, is that the only hobby that he has? It seems like if he had other outlets, to get out frustration and things like that, that might help to reduce incidents between you guys.
right.
Yeah.
We can look at different programs and stuff like that. Because see, like if he's allergic to grass, we could find him programs that doesn't require him to be outside playing or utilizing his energy that way. We could put him in like boxing or something like that to where he could let that aggression out. Because teenage boys, they're assholes. Okay, they are. I have a 14-year-old, a 10-year-old, and a 2-year-old, all boys. And sometimes it's chaotic, and sometimes they just don't know how to handle it. Like they get mad and they just want to start hitting things or arguing or fighting. And if they had outlets to express themselves, then you wouldn't have to worry about that anymore. Because sometimes the video games,
Oh, I know.
you know.
Yeah, I have a 14-year-old son. Actually, today 14, so I get it.
Well, happy birthday to him.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
happy
ma'am.
birthday.
I appreciate it.
Now, Patsy, did you say he goes to homeschool or that he is in like public school?
No, he's homeschooled.
He's homeschooled, so he's probably not getting a whole lot of interaction.
Right. He's not getting rid of that energy that's built up, that testosterone that's building up.
Yeah.
It also sounds like he's not used to being like very social at all.
Trust me, if you see my body with the bite marks, the bruises, it's all over my body.
There's got to be some kind of parenting class, or something that it has emphasis on that, and how you can react in those situations and de-escalate. I
Right.
mean, I'm wondering if there's something out there that could help you maybe handle these situations a little bit better.
Right.
Because, I mean, I wouldn't know what to do.
I know for children that have like a diagnosis, they have things like wraparound services that they can come into the home and they can mentor to him, like hang out with him, play his video games, things like that, and get to know him over a period of time. Like it's almost like a mentoring program.
Right.
And I think that's statewide. So as long as he has insurance, I think that she could get wraparound services.
That boy is on 10 different medications.
Well, maybe he just, because it's a lack of interaction because he is homeschooled, and you said y'all don't have a whole lot of family or friends around you. Maybe it's just like, maybe no one's like struck his interest. Like if we could help you find a program of someone that would be able to relate. These people are trained in these situations that they could relate to him, and he would be able to open up to them. Not even necessarily open up, but find someone he could relate to. Just maybe that's what he needs. Somebody outside of the home that he could use as like a confidant, someone he could go to when he needed to. You know what I mean?
Right.
Do you you don't have to tell me, but after we get off this live, I would love to look up some resources for you. Or are you in Florida? Or I heard someone say Florida earlier, so
I'm in Georgia.
Oh, well, honey, you ain't that far from me. I'm in Alabama.
I'm in Alabama too.
Matter of fact,
So we right next door to each other.
I'm in Macon, Georgia.
Oh, well, you're only 3 hours from me. I'm in lower Alabama, but you're only about 3 hours from me. We could absolutely get you some resources, not just for him, but for you as well, because it seems like you both have some things going on that y'all really could benefit from outside sources.
Right.
And if you're willing to allow us to help you, we really will do everything that we can to get y'all on a path where y'all have better communication to where it doesn't result in altercations.
Of course, I'm all for it because I love my son. He's
Absolutely.
the only one. He is the only one I have. I love him to the death I die. But I also know he has issues, and I know he needs help.
Let's see, you don't have to answer this question if you don't want to, but is he on Medicaid? Because
Yes.
it because if he is, that opens the door. It automatically qualifies him for a lot of things, kind of right out the gate.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if he's on Medicaid, then there's already probably a lot of programs that you probably just don't know are out there.
Right.
Yeah, he's on Medicaid.
Do you receive insurance as well?
I pay for my insurance.
Well, we should be able to find both of you enough resources that it may be able to mend y'all's relationship, because I know what it's like to be a single mom with boys, and it's hard raising children on your own with no help and no support system. It's very, very hard. So I understand the stress level there. So we will do whatever we can to help you and your son. Um, how long do you plan on staying on live? Do you want us to go ahead and take it to a Discord, or do you want to try to, get some sleep? Because you really could use some.
I don't even know anything about Discord at all.
It's an app. It's a messaging app. It's like Messenger, but it's a little different, and no one can join without an invite. So it would be private. That way, that there wouldn't be a whole lot of business out or anything like that. Because what we do want to do is, respect privacy, but we do want to help.
Can you message me your Facebook?
I absolutely can do that.
And I could talk to you through that.
Absolutely, I can do that for you. I absolutely can.
And we can go from there.
And also, Patsy, I'm going to inbox you my phone number. You can directly call me. And I'm here for you, girl. I'm here. I think we all want to help in some way. So if you're open to it.
Girl, I appreciate it. I'm going to cry for you. Lord knows I want to cry right now. But I appreciate everything that y'all do for me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we appreciate that you let us in the boxes, that you were willing to keep an open mind with us. That's big. That's very
Because people are downgrading me, calling me names, calling me BITCHs. I'm no good of a mother, and all kind of just, it's crazy.
Well, let's try not to even think about what they're saying. Right now, our focus is just getting you some help, being there for you, extending our hand to you, and letting things turn around so that people can, people are going to talk. People are going to talk. They just like that guy said. People talked about Jesus Christ. They'll talk about us too. But
Right.
the thing is just to keep the focus on yourself and not, and on your child. And we'll get through this. You have a group of women up here who are willing to walk through it with you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I appreciate you answering the questions that you did because that really helps us pinpoint the resources that can help you. So I appreciate that a lot. And I'm gonna hop down. I'm gonna start looking for resources,
Can you hold on?
and
Excuse
I'm
me.
gonna send.
I just want to say I just spoke with All for One, and he wanted
Uh
me to
huh.
come over here because he's in a live right now, and
Okay.
I just sent you a message, Swindle, and he said he would be glad to help. So I told him you guys would reach out to him. I did
Awesome.
say Christine because she was the one that was in here when I was in the live, and he said he would be glad to help in any way that he can with any of his resources. So Swindle, like I said, I sent you a message. If you want to get with me and message me back or
Yeah.
Jeff, all for one. Like I said, he's in a live right now, so he couldn't come over. But he said whatever you guys need, he's in.
All right. Thank you for letting me know.
You're welcome. Like I said, I sent you a message, so I wish Patsy all the best, and I hope that, you guys have been wonderful tonight. Thank you so much for the being so kind to her and all the help that you guys are just wonderful people. And I'm so glad that Jeff is on board to help you guys in any way that he can.
Yep, I
I,
appreciate it.
All right, you
I
guys,
thank y'all so much.
you've got a whole bunch of people that are willing to help you in any way that they can. And, having someone like All for One, his name is Jeff, on your side is an amazing thing, and he'll help you in any way that he can. So bless you all, and thank you for letting me up. I appreciate you.
Thank you,
Christine,
Mimi.
you're an amazing person. I don't
Oh,
even
thank
know
you,
you,
Mimi.
and I sent you a follow request. You're an amazing person for what you did tonight.
Thank you. And it was God. It wasn't me. It was all of us together, actually.
Yeah, well, you were the first one in that box, and I just wanted to say, you rock, girl. I
Thank you.
love your whole, I don't even know you, but I love your whole face.
Oh, thank you.
You guys have an awesome night.
Okay, you too, Mimi.
Bye-bye.
Patsy, I just wanted to hop back up here and say that I have a 12-year-old son, and he likes to video game. Not you, you're 5. And he likes to play video games. If you ever wanted to, you could inbox me your son's gamer tag, and maybe they could play together some.
What video games? What?
He plays Call of Duty, Fortnite. He likes Madden.
Oh God, Call of Duty.
Yes. He's actually back there now on his game. I hear him talking to his little friends through his mic.
Okay.
But yeah, I was gonna say that if you can inbox me or I can inbox you his gamer tag or whatever, and just that way maybe your little boy would have somebody to talk to around his age. And
Absolutely.
All right,
Okay.
guys, I'm gonna drop down. You guys have a good night. I'll be in touch.
Thank you, Desiree.
All right. Thank you, love.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna go ahead and start looking up some of these resources. I will message you, Patsy, my Facebook. That way you can message me whenever you get off here or in the morning after you've rested. And that way we can go ahead and start working on getting y'all some resources out there to help you and your son. Alrighty?
Hey, Desiree, I was going to tell you that I'm in South Alabama as well. So if I can help with anything, just let me know. Just send me a inbox.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I went ahead and followed you. Just send me a message and remind me because I do have the attention span of a gnat with everything going on. But I absolutely will message you, Patsy, and I will go ahead and get this started for you. And I hope that you do at some point get some good rest tonight. And tomorrow we will start working on trying to get y'all everything that y'all need as far as resources and outlets to where you both can get the help that you need.
Absolutely.
Alrighty. Good night, y'all.
Love.
Right.
Thank you, Desiree. Patsy, girl, I am so proud of you. I am so happy that you was just open to letting someone in the box, because see how God works. God put some great people in your life. This is going to turn around, and we're there for you.
Girl, I was trying to get up in here last night too, and I was too busy doing something when you invited me in this thing last night. I was in here last night. I was trying to, but I was just busy. I couldn't get in here.
You okay, Patsy?
Thank you.
We got you, girl. We got you. We got you. We know you love your son. And we want you to love yourself just as much and get yourself some help. We're here. And definitely you can use that phone number that I inbox you anytime. I answer my phone all hours of the night.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, girl.
So are you guys gonna stay in here for a little bit?
Patsy, I'm about to have to run because I've got to go pick up my husband from work. But you feel free to inbox me. You know, I'll even send you my phone number if you want it as well. I've been through the ringer. I've been through trauma and all kinds of stuff. So if you ever need to talk or whatever, feel free. And I'm gonna get with Desiree too about the resources.
Thank you, Nikki, for reaching out to her, and everybody, thank you for helping her. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
I followed you, Christine. So I don't know. So you probably pushed
Okay,
me.
Jen. Yeah, I followed all you guys too, so.
But you know, Patsy, I'm gonna tell you something, and I
So
don't.
close, no matter how far. Who can fucking
Yeah.
Let me tell you a little story, but I don't get on this very
Batman's in the
often.
box. Who am I following? I'm
Get him
following.
out of that box.
Yes.
But are you there?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you, ma'am.
Okay, listen, I'm going to tell you a little story, but I don't get on here very often. I do go live. I go live too. But let me tell you, I know what you're going through, okay? I myself have been through a lot. I had a little girl and I lost her, and her and my daughter are about not the same age, but anyway, I had a little girl and she passed away. It'd be almost 5 years in April. And she never came home. And so I feel you, because I used to have a thing on an addiction on myself, and it's hard. It's really hard, you know. So I understand where you're coming from.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I learned to deal. I deal with it. But
Yeah, my son, he was a twin. His sister died.
yeah, it helped, and this is what I was saying last night. It helps when you have when you have other people that want to help you, it helps a lot. And Christine, and everybody wants to help you. So it's a good thing to have an extra support system that someone can be there to help support each other because, times like this, you need some people, you need the people to help, to be supportive, especially if you don't have no family or like friends. You can always.
Oh, hush, baby.
Yeah, you're better off keeping them comments off because it makes you calm.
Oh, yeah, the people, they're on it.
You can always, you can always push that follow button on my profile picture and I can always inbox you because I'm always at home. I don't do very much. I'm usually at home. My kids are older, so.
Hi, I just want to ask, do you have any family support at all?
Damn it, I'm cutting out. Yeah, you're right, Robin. I got bad necessity.
Sorry.
Hard hand. Shelly, too. Hi, Christine. Wait a second. Jennifer. I just followed the live creator. Who is that? Is it too hot?
Hey, Batman. Hey, Patsy. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Kai asked you if you had any family support, and I think she told us earlier, Kai, that she doesn't have family support.
What is going on?
Okay, sorry. I've never saw her lives before, but I wish her the best. My son was born with spina bifida, and I went downhill for about 3 years. I went to rehab for 3 months, IOP, all that stuff. It wasn't easy, but it's worth it. Sorry, my daughter has COVID. She's in the back. She's not watching anything, but I just wish you the best and know you're worth it.
Amen. Thank you, Kai. Thank you so much. Batman, with that being said, we've been talking to Patsy, and she's been having a rough time. She's been going through a lot. She lost a child. She was on the lives. People were very upset with her, but she was open to putting us in the box tonight. And she's a really nice person. I could see that she has been through a lot of trauma. And Batman is a great guy, by the way, guys. Batman is in my life, and he has helped me with the case that I'm working on. And Batman, I just quickly, it sounds corny, but I want you to sing her a song.
Which one? I'll sing her a verse.
Just sing her something that's going to lift her spirits up.
I'll sing her a verse.
Okay.
To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. Grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around.
Thank you, Batman. Oh, Patsy, he sang a song for you. Did you hear him?
yes.
He likes to sing, so I figured I could get him to sing you a song.
Yeah, but I'm dying over here. I got surgery in the morning.
Oh, I'm praying for you, Batman.
Oh, I'm praying for you.
Right. I need it.
You got
The church is too.
Well.
The church is too. Trust me.
We're all praying, Batman, and we're praying for each other. That's
Jennifer.
important.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I woke up this morning. I'm pretty happy about that. How are you?
Good, I'm good. Glad. That's good.
I'm gonna make a video before I go under. I'm sure. Probably. Oh, I don't know what it's gonna be about either. Robin, can you imagine? Uh-oh, I'm plotting.
You're gonna be just fine, Batman.
I know.
God's gonna take care of you.
I'm cool. Yeah, yeah. He looks out for drunks and dummies, they said. And I don't drink.
Well, thank God I don't either, because I'd be on the tables dancing.
Well,
Right.
I'll stay watching, but my daughter keeps coughing in the background, so.
For everything, that was really beautiful.
I
Came up.
hope the best for Patsy's situation and her son. She
Right.
deserves to be happy, and yeah, my daughter keeps coughing, so I'm gonna jump off.
Okay, yeah, go take care of your baby. Thank you, Kai. I followed you.
Okay.
I'm about to. I tried to. Kai wouldn't let me.
My account is public.
No, I just now tried to follow it. It just wouldn't. It wouldn't respond at all.
You might have too many follow. You might be following too many Batman. Just check.
No,
it out.
I definitely am not.
And my daughter's been to the doctor. She's okay. It's just this coughing is horrible.
Well, go take care of that baby, and we'll be praying for her too.
Thank
See you,
you.
Kai.
Stay positive, everyone.
Right, definitely.
Yes, ma'am.
Much love for everyone trying to help this girl, because I never even saw her live till Swindler show, and that was like 20 minutes ago, and I feel for her. Not everybody makes good choices all the time, but that's not what matters. It's mental health.
Yeah, for sure.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Kai.
How do I hop off?
Okay. Oh wait, let me see if I can help you. I don't know.
I think I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't even think I have mod powers, guys. She was gonna mod me, but that's okay. She's been bringing people up on her own, which is fine. Patsy's gonna be my new friend.
I think she's gonna have a lot of. I think she's gonna have a lot. I think she's gonna have a lot. I think she's gonna have a lot of friends.
Yeah, she didn't mod me, but it's okay. She put me in the box, and I'm grateful for that.
I was trying to come up, like I said, I was trying. She invited me like 5 different times last night, and I tried to come up. I really tried to come up, but like I said, I was so busy. I couldn't even get to my away from what I was doing. So
I'm not ready to make noise. Well, I'm about. Hey, Christine, I got to get up early.
Okay, Batman, we love you.
Don't let these people fill me full of holes, so I'm going to take my butt to bed. I love y'all back.
Love you. Take care. God bless you. You'll be okay. We're praying for you.
I'll check in with you tomorrow night.
Okay.
Bye.
See you later.
Yep.
Hey, Patsy, are you here? Jennifer, do you know about the case that we're on? It's about a little girl and her mother, a little 5-year-old girl named Empress, and her mother's name was Dorothy. And there's a lot of videos on my platform you could check out too, but she was unalived by her boyfriend.
Oh my.
Yeah, out of jealousy, he drove into oncoming traffic intentionally and unalived her, and she was unalived on scene, and her baby passed the next morning. And there's a lot of videos about it, but
I'll have to go look.
yeah, when you get down, if you followed me, and I think I have to accept. I'm on private right now because I had some issues, but I got an agency, and everything's okay now. I'm going to be going off private, but I will accept your request.
Okay.
Okay. I can't bring anybody else up. Sorry.
I wasn't sure because she's paused, so she may have got a phone call or she's doing something.
Yeah, or maybe she fell asleep. I don't know. But I would encourage anybody that can or wants to inbox her and just tell your story or offer her some hope and, or give her your number if you feel comfortable with that. If you don't, I'm sure there's something everybody can offer, even if it's a story of encouragement.
Yeah, she's got the comments off right now because I was getting ready to. I was going to say something, but the comments are off. It's better for her to leave them off.